What's going on, guys? It's Joshua Zitting of joshuazitting.com, and today we are back in my kitchen because I want to teach you guys how to make protein cookies. These are lean protein cookies, so they're going to be high in protein, low in carbohydrates, and has some nice healthy fats in there as well. So with that, here's the ingredients list basically. I'm going to put it up right here. It's pretty simple. You need 3 whole eggs. You're going to need basically a teaspoon of vanilla extract, a 1/3 cup of peanut butter, 3/4 of a cup of peanut butter, and 3/4 of a cup of protein of your choice. I'm going to go with chocolate. Another recommendation would be to go with vanilla because it mixes really well with the peanut butter, but I kind of like chocolate and peanut butter together, kind of give it that little Reese's mix, right? So the other thing is, as far as sweetener, now I'm on a sugar-free diet right now, so I'm not going to be adding sweetener to mine, but you can also, as you saw in the ingredients list, you can use stevia or agave for your sweetener. Especially with agave and stevia, they're a low glycemic sweetener, so it's not going to have huge spikes in your blood sugar levels. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to start with the wet ingredients, and you want to basically mix your eggs with your vanilla extract. So you're going to get those eggs basically nice and blended up, and then from there we are going to add the protein powder. So go ahead and mix your protein powder right in with those eggs, mix it up really well, and then from here actually is a good time to also mix in your sweetener as well. So if you're going with agave or stevia, go ahead and add that in as well. You're going to start getting a really nice thick consistency here. Now for the peanut butter, like I said, it's 3/4 cup. This is where you're going to get your healthy fats. Great, so mix that all up together. You want it thick enough to where you're going to be making little small ping pong sized balls out of this for your cookies. So once you got it all mixed up, here's what you're going to do. You're going to take a little bit of coconut oil and your cookie sheet. Basically spray your cookie sheet down, and you're going to set your oven to about 325. Now depending upon what type of oven you have, obviously it could be a little bit more, a little bit less, but 325 is about where you want to be. But once you get it to the consistency you want, just take your cookie sheet, make some balls. Obviously, they go right into the oven, and you want to cook it for about 5 to 6 minutes. Now, here's a little tip. Before you throw them in the oven, sprinkle the top of them with a little bit of more protein powder. What it'll do is it adds a little bit, obviously, extra protein. You don't want to use flour because that's more of carbohydrate macros versus protein macros. So what it does though is you can sprinkle the top of these and kind of squish them down a little bit with a fork. The powder will allow the fork to not stick to the actual mix, and it'll give you a nice, basically flat looking cookie. So with that, right into the oven, 5 to 6 minutes, and we'll be ready to rock and roll. Woohoo! Check out these bad boys. So they turned out awesome, you guys. I hope you enjoyed. Again, this is Joshua Zitting of joshuazitting.com. Check me out. Check my website out. Check me out on Instagram. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. And if you guys have any questions about anything, please feel free to message me. I love to stay in contact with you guys. And I hope you enjoyed. So take care. See you guys next time.